I was going to graduate school to be a PhD clinical psychologist and felt dissatisfied with that. I didn't know what to do, and I was searching for who I really was. And so I said, well, I'm going to go to the Zen Center in San Francisco, and I'm going to study Zen Buddhism. So I got in my VW bus, and I drove from Atlanta to San Francisco. One day I was at the Zen Center, and I found a picture of Jesus. It just struck a chord in my heart. So I put that picture up in my bus. There was always Jesus in the background with his eyes of love looking at me. And then one day, I just pulled over on the side of the road. I had this tiny little Bible, and I said, Lord, I will receive you as Savior, but I can only give you one day because I'm not living a Christian life. I think from that moment on, I was on God's radar. And that's how I got saved.
Mosley and I connected about 10 years ago at the radio station when I went to work there. And he was sharing the word on his radio program, Real Christianity. I wanted to work with Mosley because of his kind nature, and he has a heart for God. He wants to help people, whether it's through law or sharing the gospel with people. And then he takes it another step with Christian Attorneys of America.
So one question is, why should people listen to me? And there's a lot of talkers in the world, but you have to be able to show that you know how to do it. The fact that I can point to the success, that's my credentials. When you join Christian Attorneys of America, there are 3 benefits. The first benefit is the National Christian Attorneys Directory. You'd like to refer Christian people to Christian lawyers. Secondly, there's prayer support, and you can have a team of people praying for you. Number 3 is I'm going to send out training videos to talk about what I learned and how I built a multi-million-dollar law practice God's way.
The people who work here have that same mindset that Mosley does, that we're not here just to practice law, we're here to reach people for Christ as well. The biggest benefits to joining Christian Attorneys of America is that it is one of the few ways that Christian attorneys have to be able to identify other Christian attorneys within their area. You're also going to be getting a lot of great resources from Mosley, learning how to build your law firm in a way that is God-honoring.
We all need to be motivated, and we all need to continue growing. And I think organizations like the Christian Attorneys of America is exactly that type of vehicle. It's a great way to network with people around the country to exchange not only ideas about their faith, but also ideas about the practice of law. What makes Mosley's firm unique is not only do they espouse the Christian values, but these are really good lawyers.
We are not just citizens of this world. We are citizens of heaven. One goal of Christian Attorneys of America is to help our members become more than they thought they could be. To be the lawyer God is really calling you to be the successful, Christ-centered lawyer that God created you to be, to reach your family, your clients, your staff, your world.